Dang. Madness.
It's Beats by Ghost, baby.
M-Dope. Ha! I'm so amused by you rap singers. Them so tough, Snapchat, Twitter fingers. Creep up on you and make them kiss the curb. Them dope with the shit, little bitch, I pull up and purge. Dang. Madness.
It's Beats by Ghost, baby.
M-Dope. Ha! I'm so amused by you rap singers. Them so tough with Snapchat, Twitter fingers. Creep up on you and make them kiss the curb. Them dope with the shit, little bitch, I pull up and purge. Smoking that kush, you smell that Cali herb. She took 2 tokes and looked it up my scud. That man's a player, no one better than. Got Tatiana's try to bust it down way out in the Neverlands. Ghost on the beat, yeah, I'm a ghost in the streets. Do a little hole in the streets. Chatting by Beaver, bring out the Shinobi and me. Phone bro, hazard. Call her the sweet. Fucking your hoe. Get him right back to the cheese. M-Dope, said 3 times in the meal. Lights out. M-Dope, schizo. This man and there knock your lights out. Freestyle on the beat, but my style ain't free. I go wild on the beat. A lot of goals overcame my melanin. She love an African king. Venom was bopping in the U.S. Shout out to the Harlem Spartans. If nigga won't smoke on my barbecue, bitch, I beg your pardon. Shout out to gigs, I fuck with the old free that nigga Scribs. No face in the case when I spray fling corn at you, watch clap wig. Flexing with my ninjas, flexing with my bros, smashing bad bitches. I ain't love with my bros, smashing bad bitches. I ain't loving on you hoes. I ain't loving these hoes. Every day I'm busy stacking my dough. It's every day.
Nacho! What's up, Raw fam? I'm your host, KINGKRAM. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of Nacho Podcast. Make sure your thumbs work. Smash that like, hype, and subscribe button. We're trying to get to our first 1,000 subs, y'all. So make sure y'all definitely click our video link and go check out some of our older videos too. We got a lot of nice content for y'all, and we got a lot of nice content coming for y'all. Yeah, I done introduced myself, and I got to introduce my co-host. Today we got the legendary Street Baller. It is a little biased because this brother is one of my brothers, so I got to give him all his props. That boy been taking ankles and embarrassing boys before and one even came out. That nigga been nutmegging niggas forever. The one and only, the Killer Cross, my brother Hop. Go on, let him know, man.
What's up with it, man? What's up with it, man? Shout out to Nacho Podcast. Shout out to the whole movement or whatever is going down tonight, man. We finna spill some tea tonight, man. We finna spill some tea, man. Shout out to M-Dope going down.
Hey, y'all better know. Y'all better know. We dropping them bombs. And today, y'all, we gonna talk about something that a lot of y'all don't want to even discuss. I know a lot of people really ain't even been paying attention to and ain't noticed that we do have a problem in the NBA, y'all. We got a YN problem in the NBA. And a lot of players I could discuss with it, like Ben Simmons. Y'all see how that boy just robbed the NBA. He don't want to do nothing but dress nice and model on the sideline. So the YN problem in the NBA is running rampant. And this even got so bad to where superstar athletes is fumbling the bag. And these two athletes we're going to talk about today, Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, both of them is looking like bust to me. I'm not going to front y'all. They looking like bust to me because they not reaching their potential. So let's get into the content. All the links going to be in the description, y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all make sure your thumbs work. Hit that like, hype, and subscribe button, y'all. We finna go and get to it. GG. Let's go and get
Zion
to it.
Williamson is the most perplexing player in the NBA. He's built like a rhinoceros with the agility and jumping ability of a leopard. When he's not in shape, he looks like the love child of Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal. In February,
Now, come on, man. Now, I had to stop them right there. I ain't saying that,
That nigga ain't nowhere near
but
Charles Barkley, is he? Oh, no.
like,
Hey,
like
that's
Chuck done
crazy.
had a Hall of Fame career. Like, don't
Man,
just play with Chuck like that. Like,
it'd be crazy how they be trying to compare people to people and they ain't nowhere close to him. And Charles Barkley was dominating niggas. This nigga ain't
that boy
doing
was dominating. He barely can play. He stay on some OnlyFans models.
of 2025, the New Orleans Pelicans issued a statement claiming that Zion slimmed down to 264 pounds, the lightest he's been since
What?
joining the NBA, and it showed. In the second half of the 2025 season, Williamson played the best basketball
That
of his
boy's a
career,
tank.
dominating on both ends of the court. But when the world heard about
Come
Zion's
on,
most
man.
recent weight loss, everyone had the same question. Is it going to last? Are we finally going to see Zion fully healthy and ready to play? Since he was drafted first overall in 2019, Zion has suited up in only 45% of all possible games. And even
And see, that's my thing. That's why we trying to decide, is Zion a bust? Because we all seen how he was clowning in high school and the little time. And I think after high school, when he went to Duke, that's when we seen the shades of this. Because
Yep.
remember, he bust out his shoe. He bust out his shoe like,
Man, he told him shit.
and I don't,
That shit was told.
like,
That shit
come
was
on.
like, and they tore a fan. It's like he couldn't even do his thing in them. Talk about, and
That's why
then
I'm
right
sitting
now,
there like,
that's crazy.
that's why I'm like, wait a minute. This brother is too big. I ain't saying you can't have some size on you and be an athlete, but I'm saying you got to at least trim it down to where you ain't putting dents in the court every time you dunk.
Man,
Like I seen that dunk video, that boy put dents. Like every time he take a step on the court, I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't never
but
seen that before.
when he was in high school, he was windmilling that thing with ease. He got in the league, it's like he got a little bit more weight on him. He couldn't come up. He still was bringing it up, but it's like he looked better when by him losing weight. But it's just
Yep.
he got to catch up now. Like he got to catch up with him because them shoes for one, he got to figure out what the right shoes for him to play in. Cause Nike, they messed his career up when he first started. Them old cheap shoes he playing.
Yep. Yep. Them Nikes is ridiculous. And now look, you
Them
see
jokers
Jordan just
they tore up from the side. Like they tore up from the side. They ain't tear up like how shoes really tear up. They busted open like, like
like, literally while I'm on the court, I ain't
man,
never had a shooter do that.
nah.
Like
He
that's
need,
crazy to me.
he need to play in some New Balances though, like Kawhi. He needs something like that, something real sturdy. Like them Nikes ain't cutting it for him. He need to get with New Balance or Reebok or somebody.
And I know now I know you seen what Jordan just did. Jordan just ended his Jordan contract, his Jordan shoes.
Oh, he did. They ain't know that.
Hell yeah. I said, damn. That's what I'm saying. Is Zion a bust? Y'all get in the comments. Let us know. Come
I
on
said,
now. If Jordan just out of nowhere in
they
your
ain't that
shoe
first.
line, what that mean?
Nah, he's screwed.
Come
He ain't
on
gonna
now.
have nothing.
For real.
Yeah, them
more
tore up Nike.
importantly, he has 0 appearances in the playoffs.
Dang.
Williamson is the only NBA superstar with a contract that's not fully guaranteed, and
That
also
boy is
tied to a
impressive,
weigh-in
though.
clause that requires his combined weight and body fat percentage to stay under 295. This is the Zion Williamson dilemma. Is he really a generational superstar ready to lead the Pelicans to success, or a bust? The legend of Zion started in 2016, when clips of his dunks started going viral. Just a few years earlier, Williamson was a 5'9" point guard, and nothing showed that he could become an NBA player, despite strong genetics. Zion's father, Lateef Williamson, was a 6'3" collegiate defensive lineman who weighed over 260 pounds, and his mother, Sharonda Sampson, was once a promising college sprinter. But between
Hey, my boy. Hey, I had to address my boy. You can be happy, but the
That
way
nigga,
you smiling, the
that
way
nigga
you smiling,
look like he from Africa.
that's what I'm like. What? Like that smile, I don't know how to explain that smile. Like
You
what is
know, hoping that AI on him, is it? He good, ain't he? Dang, they got him looking
yeah,
crazy.
he looked like he just left a Diddy party with that smile on his the way he looking like, bro,
Yeah, dog. What he got
what
on
is
though? It's a
going
suit.
on?
Okay, that's the suit he got on.
You already know if your suit ain't tight, people think it ain't right these days.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see, he
Yeah.
got it all
Tell you
tight
about
and frilled and dealed.
you look kind of crazy for a little minute.
For real, for real.
Rhonda Sampson was once a
So,
promising college
I'm
sprinter,
not hating
but
on you and
between
mama.
8th
I'm
and
just
9th
saying the
grade,
smile was horrible.
Zion sprouted to 6'3", and by the time he was a high school sophomore, Williamson reached his current height of 6'6". And during that quick growth spurt, Zion suffered through immense pain in his knees and back. But when the pain finally subsided, Zion became a freak of nature. Once the pain went away, all this
Yeah,
athleticism that I have today
he is
came out.
definitely that.
I have no idea where it came from, but I embraced it. Suddenly, I had
I heard you say he a freak. Yeah, he a freak.
yeah,
All right. He love them OF bitches.
man.
He love BBLs.
Oh
He's
man.
their freak. I'm not gonna lie. You are a freaky man if you like them BBLs, bro. You need to get it together, bro. I'm old, so I can tell you. Get it together. Get off your BBL addiction, bro.
all the ball control skills of a point guard, and with my new weight, I could fly past people trying to guard me. In his sophomore season, Williamson averaged 28 points, 10 rebounds, 4 blocks, and 3 steals per game, leading his team to a regional
Damn.
championship. As a junior, Williamson averaged 37 points, 13
can
rebounds,
ball.
3 steals, and 2.5 blocks per game, leading Spartanburg to another title and breaking the state record for most 30-point games in a season. By then, he had become the most popular high school player in the country, with celebrities wearing his jersey and attending his games. In his senior year, Zion continued to dominate, looking like a grown man among children. He led the Griffins to another regional championship, averaging 36 points, 11 rebounds, and 3.5
That's what
assists
I'm
per
saying.
game.
That boy can
Zion
ball.
did
We just
whatever
need
he
you to be
wanted and
available,
entertained the
bro.
crowds with
He
tomahawk
gotta be
dunks,
available.
alley-oops, and 360 windmills with either hand.
Laying up in that hotel, they ain't gonna do it.
But even though we'd seen high schoolers with that kind of
He
athleticism
be laying up
before,
with the
we'd never
females,
seen it
bro.
with someone that looked
That's his problem. The women. He get caught up. He don't want to go to practice. Every
They
time you
said
find out about him, OnlyFans
they
female.
said that's what I'm saying. They said that boy be hiding snacks under his pillow and under his bed and ish. I'm like, what?
What the flip?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who is a
It did
grown
the thing.
man
It did
hiding
the thing.
snacks?
It did the thing about the NBA ain't strict like how they used to be on players. Like what he doing, he
Nope.
would have been got fined. Like they would have fined him just for being late or being stuck with a female. Like knowing you're supposed to be at practice or a game or something.
Literally.
They let them do it.
That's
They let
real.
these people get away with their own lifestyle when it's a like you said, it's a job. So you can't be doing this while you supposed to be at work. Like you up here laid up while it's practice. You supposed to be at work. So they supposed to be writing them up, but they ain't. They niggas got so much money they can pay these people off, bro. It's crazy.
Literally, they ain't strict no more. That's why they got all the gambling stuff running rampant in NBA now.
Man,
They don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
they
like
get
Zion,
they gambling
built
while
like
they
a
get the
tank,
game.
weighing 270 pounds with a
Why they
45-inch
in the game
vertical.
gambling?
Zion
Man.
defied the laws of physics and became the most hyped high school player since LeBron James. He could choose where he wanted to go to college,
did.
ultimately
That
deciding
boy.
to go to Duke, where he
That's what I'm
teamed up
saying.
with
That boy
two
is
other
raw.
blue-chip prospects, Cam Reddish and RJ Barrett. Duke became the first team to land the top 3 high school recruits since modern recruiting rankings began, and everyone expected them to win the national championship. And when the NCAA season began, Zion immediately justified all the hype. In his first college game, Williamson scored 28 points, breaking the school's scoring record in debut. Against Syracuse, Zion broke the
Damn.
freshman scoring record with 35 points, as well as the record for most 25-point games by a freshman. On February 20th, 2019, with Barack Obama in attendance, Zion suffered a grade 1 knee sprain 36 seconds into the game after
That shoe will live on forever. Look at that damn shoe.
Man, it's sad, bro. They probably did that on purpose, trying to mess
That's
him
what,
up. Mess him up.
literally like in front of Barack.
They probably like, hey, like, where these shoes right here, man? We got you. They knew those shoes was gonna tear up on them.
Like, come and he was balling. I remember that game. He was balling like a mug.
Yeah, and they knew those shoes
That
was
boy
cheap.
wasn't playing.
Can't wear them cheap shoes.
Toe
You
up
hooping,
his
bro.
knee.
Them cheap shoes that mess you up. You gotta
Yeah,
wear.
that is true. That is
They probably gave him a bad pair on purpose. Don't tell him with these folks. They probably like we gonna mess him up early.
for real. And he was already on the wrong track, eating all them damn steaks on FaceTime with all the snow bunnies. You know what I'm saying? And OnlyFans models tricking and simping. I don't understand why men these days don't understand. If you tricking and simping, just know you gonna ruin everything you got.
Man, you gonna
I'm
be
telling
caught
you,
up.
you gonna be so mad at yourself. You gonna be like, damn,
You gonna be like, why did
I
I
could
do
have
it?
just had me one woman instead of tricking and simping on all these damn hoes.
After his
Man,
foot
that's
ripped through
crazy
his
work.
Nike shoe, causing Nike's stock to drop by
Damn.
$1.1 billion the following day. However, Zion returned from injury on March 14th, posting 29 points, 14 rebounds,
Damn.
and 5 steals in an 84-72 win over Syracuse in the quarterfinals of the ACC tournament. He shot 13 of 13 from the field, marking the best shooting performance in
That boy
school
raw.
and tournament history. Before March Madness,
The
the
shoes,
Zion
man.
hype reached an all-time high, and CBS specifically devoted a camera called the Zion Cam to
I'm not gonna front.
Hey, the nigga raw. He be going in raw too.
that's that's bro.
He raw though. He be
How be
going
wrong?
in. Hey, hey, that dude.
How can we
Man,
both agree that he raw in both ways? He go in raw. When he on the court, he raw. Damn.
that's crazy, man. Hey,
Damn, y'all.
man.
Hey, get in the Zion. Hey, everybody get in the comments. Make sure y'all get in the comments. Do y'all think Zion is a bust? And make sure y'all click all the links in the description if y'all on Twitch. Follow us. Go to our YouTube. Everything gonna be in the description. We about to go ahead and finish up soon. But yeah, let's go and get back to it. But that's crazy, bro. You right. That brother raw in every way. You wrong for that.
record Williamson throughout the tournament. Zion started the tournament with 25 points in a win over North Dakota State, and in the next round against UCF, he was even better, with 32 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists in a close 77-76 victory. After such dominance on both ends of the court, it was a no-brainer for Zion to go pro, and with the luck of the lottery gods, the New Orleans Pelicans got the chance to select first overall, and not a single person was surprised when they used their pick on Williamson.
The New Orleans Pelicans select Zion Williamson from Duke University.
But before the season even
Congratulations, my
started,
boy.
Zion suffered his
How about
first
that trick?
injury in the pros. Williamson tore his meniscus in a preseason game
Yeah, he said
and
he
was
hurt
supposed to be
himself.
sidelined for 6 weeks,
That's some nice,
which turned
man.
into 3 months because the Pelicans
Damn.
didn't want to risk anything with their most precious asset. But finally,
Hop,
on January
hop. I hear you keep roasting Nike. So what is the hooping shoes to hoop in? Besides, you know what I'm saying? What would you recommend?
For
Like
him,
what hooping shoes do I need to get?
for him, he need to be like in some new. He need to be in something like like I say, what Kawhi be wearing, like some New Balances or something. He need to get. They need to sponsor him because them Nikes, boy, they too. His foot too big and wide, and he tearing them shoes up every time he step in. And that's what's making his career like kind of look bad because he can't play like he want to because he thinking about them shoes. You know what I'm saying? You know you can't. Hey, he can't do what he want to do, man. Like now, if he was in some good shoes, he can get out there and do his. You know how it is when you wearing some good shoes, you get to going. Like you don't even be flowing good, but he know he. You know.
Man, hey, Zion Williamson, you need some New Balances. If you got feet like Zion Williamson and y'all watching, y'all need to get y'all some New Balances to hoop in.
Man, because they got some clean ones though. They got some nice ones though. They got some nice New Balances
They
though.
do. They do.
They've been coming out with some straight little styles though, but he need to go their route. New Balances need to holler at him though, for real. But he can't. He might not be able to get no. He might not be able to get no deal because he messing with the women. They ain't finna promote. They ain't finna sponsor him. See that right there make him a
Literally,
bust.
they not finna.
See when he doing that stuff, that's
Yep.
gonna make the bust come in. Like you making your legacy look bad. Like bro, you gotta.
Yep.
Some people ain't gonna want to sponsor you, man. You up here laying around with these BBLs and stuff.
Literally, like, come on. They like, bro, you being the new Sean Kim, no problem. See what him? Literally, that boy Sean Kim said he got a baby in every state in the country.
Oh man, that's cold blooded.
I said, wow, that makes sense though.
20th,
What they call him, the
2020,
Rain Man?
Zion made his
Hey, you know why they call him the Rain Man? The bitches definitely know they you are a lot of
Straight raining,
I'm not
straight raining in them women, bro. That don't make no sense, bro.
that's what I'm saying, and we all know a lot of women like it raw. So hey, it's over.
NBA debut against
Going
the
down.
Spurs. And for 3 quarters, his first game was largely distraction because of a minutes restriction and Zion struggling to find his rhythm with only 5 points scored. But then he exploded. For a guy projected to be
Boy,
a
jumper so
non-shooter,
ugly.
Zion started hitting threes, making 4 out of 4 and scoring 17 points in a row.
Damn. With that ugly chicken wing jumper,
Everyone
them
believed
jumpers
Zion
always
was
be
on track
pure.
to become the
They
next
shall be the best
LeBron
ones.
James.
People be
Only
shooting.
2 games later, in his third game, Williamson notched his first double-double and then went on a 13-game streak with over 20 points, which set the NBA record for most consecutive 20-point games by a teenager. During the pandemic-shortened season,
Yeah, that boy
Williamson
trash.
averaged 22.5 points on 58% shooting, along with
Need you to be
6.3
available
rebounds
every
and
game, youngster.
2.1 assists per game.
That what we
And when the
need.
next season started, Zion got even better. For 25 consecutive games, Williamson scored at least 20 points on 50% shooting, which was a new NBA record. And it seemed like he could score at will against any defender in the league. He was like a 5-ton wrecking ball slamming into opponents who just bounced off him, unable to stop his unique combination of size and agility. However, Zion was not just brute force. He also possessed elegance, and it was borderline crazy how someone so big could contort his body in the air so gracefully. If you looked closely at his layups, you'd see
Hey,
an
he got some
aerial
hops,
ballet
though. He got
dancer,
some hops.
a man who
He got the
twists and
airtime,
bends
too.
his body to find gaps between defenders' hands.
That's what I'm gonna say. I seen the video. They said he had like a what? I think they said he had like a 48 or 50-inch vert or some
Yeah.
shit. And I was like, damn. To be that size and have that weight,
Yeah, that
I
ain't
ain't gonna
easy.
lie.
That ain't easy to work with, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to his vert is like, I ain't gonna lie, that boy.
And then
That's crazy.
he be in the air a little bit too. He be up in the air a little bit. Like when he be doing his
Hell
dunks be
yeah.
looking clean too. He like you say, he kind of got like that Sean Kemp type of effect. He be dunking and doing his thing too though. But
But he actually, when he go up to dunk, that boy bring that mug
man,
and punch that mug. I be like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Hey, if I had my hops up, just know y'all lucky. Everybody lucky.
hey,
Everybody lucky. I'm a point guard that don't dunk. Cause boy, if I had the hops, I would have been dunking all on
be like
y'all.
AI, be like
In
AI
the
was
hoop.
when
And
he first
then,
came to the
just when
league.
things started going great,
Literally.
another disaster, as Williamson suffered a Jones fracture in his foot. Still, he was projected to be ready for the
What
start of his
fracture?
third season, but when the season began, his return was postponed for December. And then when December came, the Pelicans said he'll need more time and that he'll play around the All-Star game. But his return never happened, and Zion missed the entire 2022 season, having to watch from the bench as the Pelicans lost in the first round of the playoffs. It was a huge disappointment, especially since we could see Zion warm up before games, and it became obvious that he wasn't living a healthy lifestyle. But when Zion finally suited up at the start of the 2023 season,
this nigga had the audacity to do a Mountain Dew commercial as big as he is.
Oh, this sugar, man,
my
drinking them
Zion.
sugary drinks.
Oh my,
They trying
come on,
to
bro.
mess him up. He'd be drinking Gatorade.
That's what I'm saying. What the?
Arm and Hammer.
Like, come on, why he ain't got a like you say he need a pure water commercial? Like, man, you wrong.
We need um he should have been with 50 Cent, get that vitamin water, man. He just did something because they Mountain Dew ain't, man, that dude crazy, bro. That Mountain Dew got so
That's
much
what I'm
sugar
saying.
in
Like,
it.
it don't make no. That's what I'm saying. Like, boy, that you just drink some, you immediately got at least 3% diabetes.
Boy, you own one.
I ain't gonna lie. And you gonna be hype as hell, like you say.
That's what he be on, man. He be hyped up.
This shit ridiculous, man. Come on,
That
man.
He was
nigga
still
hyped up.
visibly overweight, and yet, offensively, he was as dominant as ever. Williamson scored 25 points.
We got
in his
about 5 more
season
minutes,
debut,
y'all. We gonna
bulldozing through
close it out,
opponents like
y'all.
they
Make sure
weren't
hey,
even
we got
there. However, defensively, it was clear that the excess weight was bothering him, especially in transition, as he looked sluggish running up and down the court. But in early December, when he got into shape, Zion was named Player of the Week for the first time in his career, after averaging 33 points and 8 rebounds on 70% shooting. On December 28th, Williamson put up a career-high 43 points and a 119-118 win over the Timberwolves. But just 1 week later, he suffered a hamstring injury, and it was reported that he'd missed several weeks. Despite his absence,
his
he was
hamstring
voted
ain't
to
ever
a
injured
second
when he
All-Star
hunching.
game with averages of 26 points,
Yeah, like
7
you say,
rebounds,
he
and
messing around all
4.6
night
assists per
like a
game.
jackrabbit.
And just like the year before, Zion's return got postponed. And
Like,
then
come on.
it got postponed again. In early April,
He'd be up all night having damn relations,
Yeah, he can't be doing
stretching
that
legs and all that.
He ain't got
The
no
leg,
type of discipline. He want to do all that playing and stuff, bro. You got to be. He need to be trying to figure out who he gonna sign with a shoe deal, because he's they're trying to.
he,
Hey, he got.
hey, that he out. That brother is out. I'm not gonna front. And look, y'all see what it say Williamson injury. That boy's always injured.
I think
Pelican star would not
I
return to
heard he's
play in
trying to get
Green.
away from there. I heard he's trying to get away from the Pelicans, though. I heard he's trying to get away. But they
They
can't. They ain't letting him go though.
and your boy Ja Morant.
Oh
He
man,
trying to go, but look, they tried to trade him, and according to Woj and ESPN, they said don't nobody even want him.
talking about Morant, right?
Ja, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, what? So, what
he
is
like
that? That boy, he too young to not be on the damn. Like somebody don't want him.
he ain't been traded since he been over there. That's crazy.
That's what.
Is
So
it?
how can no other team?
They don't feel like dealing with him because he brings too much. He brings too much excess drama. Like, ain't nobody got time to be dealing with somebody supposed to be at the game, but you at the dice game.
And that's why. And see, that's it. And that's why we point out, y'all. The NBA got a YN problem that y'all need to address. Y'all need to get y'all counselors, y'all
like,
handlers, and all that on it.
like they say, most of these NBA players now they want to be rappers. They want to do what rappers do. They want to be street niggas and rappers. But you in the
That's it.
NBA. You've been preparing yourself to be in the NBA, but when you get in the NBA, now you want to be a rapper.
That don't make no damn sense. It's like you got millions of dollars, brother. You made it out the ghetto. Why do you want to go back? I don't be understanding that because I'm really from the damn hood. I argue that
That's
with people all the
crazy.
time. Like, that's how I know y'all ain't never lived in the ghetto. Because y'all just want to go back and think it's all peaches and roses. Gonna find out. But yeah, hey y'all, this the first part of the show. We will be back a little later. But make sure y'all smash that like, hype, subscribe button. Hit all the links in the description. Whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Just know we'll be back for y'all. And like I always say, stay safe, stay dangerous, and peace out.